What's going on, guys? It is Friday. Super exhausted right now. Just being honest. Just got home from work and I need to go to the gym to hit some deadlifts today. As you know, it's Friday. One thing that I'm struggling with right now though is that my hamstrings are so freaking sore right now. However, we're still gonna hit them. It's RPE today, so luckily I have no strict numbers to hit. But you know, I do have something. I do have a number in my head that I want to hit. So I'm gonna be working up to a heavy single. You know what? No. We'll talk about it when we get to the gym. I'm gonna change, and we gonna go there.
I can see you in the corner staring, motherfucker. You should take a photo. Oh no, I'm about to go, yo. Shorty dropping low to pick it.
I do not have it today. I tried to do 4 reps. That was like the most difficult thing I've ever tried to do in my life. Isn't that right, Chris? Right. That was much better. Just gotta get amped, I think. Just gotta get hyped for this shit. Alright, so during my first set, I was definitely not hyped up enough. And that's why I could barely even get the 4th. And it was looking like some ugly ass form. However, I think I found my inner demons right now. That was super weird of me to say. But we getting it in now. 2 more sets left, 8 more reps. Let's get it. What's going on, guys? So this portion of the video was highly requested by the let's see, 1, 2, my mom, my dad, 3, 4, by the 4 or 5 of you guys that actually watched these videos and stayed till this point, at least. I don't know. This is gonna be meal prep 101. Guys, I'm gonna teach you the easiest way to meal prep, and it's not always gonna be the most fantastic food that just like is super satiating in your mouth and just tastes so freaking good, but let me tell you, it's simple, it's easy to stick to, and if you do it right, it's so freaking fast. You'll be in the kitchen for like 20 minutes total of prep, and you'll be done, and you can go on with the rest of your day. You don't have to worry about anything else. So without further ado, let's get it. So, first order of business is a food scale. Guys, I can't stress enough the importance of having a food scale. It makes everything so freaking easy. All you gotta do to track your food is you cook it and you weigh it out and you're done. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And then you know everything that you're putting in your body. That's it. All right, so what I picked up today for meal prep was two very simple things. I picked up some chicken breasts, and today for some reason when I went to Walmart, they didn't have a lot of chicken breast options. They really only had like the pre-seasoned stuff, so I did pick up some garlic and herb, like thin sliced chicken breast, which I don't normally do, but for the sake of actually being able to meal prep this week, I just bought the pre-seasoned stuff. So that's why you see that there. I also got ground turkey, 97% lean, because why not? More lean, less fat, better for you. White rice, sweet potatoes, because sweet potatoes much better than regular potatoes. You don't even gotta season them. They're so freaking good just how they are. All right, so the first thing you wanna do is take your cookie trays, I hope you have cookie trays, and put some foil over those because what's gonna happen is we're going to broil this chicken and we're going to bake these potatoes. So once you got both of those things wrapped up, what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna take your chicken and you wanna place it on there nice and fine. Just make sure you don't need to have room like in between all these different chicken breasts. You don't need to have all that because they're all gonna cook evenly under that broil. Once you have all of your chicken laid out, if you don't have them seasoned, what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna cut slits inside the chicken breast, put all your seasoning in there, and the reason you cut these slits in the chicken is so that you can get the flavoring actually in there and get it real nice. Get your chicken, turn on the broiler, boom. However high your broiler is, press start, good to go. While you're waiting on that broiler to heat up, take your rice, and for me personally, I have a rice cooker. Guys, you can get a rice cooker at Walmart for $20. Go get it, it's gonna save your life. You don't need to do the whole pan thing, let the water boil, nah. Too much work in my opinion, all right? Take your rice, measure it out if you need to. For me, I don't really need to measure it out anymore because I know just about how much I eat every single time I put it in. So take it, get your water in there. You want about like a index finger amount of water above your rice. So take that, put it in, and boom, you're done. So hopefully by this time your broiler is ready to go. So what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna take that chicken and just slide it in there. Just slide it in. Just slide it in. And once you have your chicken in there, you're gonna let it sit for about, well, depending on how big your chicken breasts are. Since these were thinner sliced, I kept them in for 6 minutes, and then after that, you're gonna take them out and you're gonna flip them over, but we'll get to that later. All right, so while your chicken breast is in the oven, what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna take your potatoes, you're gonna rinse them down. You don't need to do all this washing everything. Take the sprouts off, you know, do whatever you gotta do. And then you're going to take a fork, and this is gonna make it so it cooks faster. So you're gonna poke holes. I like to poke 3 holes in each side. So I'll poke 3 holes, and I'll turn it over, and I'll poke another 3 holes. And then you're gonna wanna wrap it all up in the foil and let it sit until our chicken is done, okay? Because our chicken is on the broiler, it makes a difference. All right, so by now, our chicken should be done. We pull it out, we take it out, we flip those suckers over. We flip those suckers, they're gonna be raw on the bottom side, which is how it's supposed to work because it's on the broiler and the broiler heats from the top. It's not like the rest of the baking where it heats from, it's like a central heating. So take those chickens, flip it over, pop it back in. By this time, maybe your rice is done, maybe it's not. Go check on it. Your rice is done now. What do? Okay, you go and you put it in a bowl and you pack it away. Done. Never to be seen again. Just kidding, you're gonna see it again. Now, once your chicken's done, pull those suckers out. Let them sit. Put it in a bowl. Boom, done. Never to be seen again. Just kidding, you're gonna see it again. All right, next thing is, you're gonna take those potatoes and you're gonna pop those suckers right into the oven. Because why? Because now it's their turn to go in. I like to hold those potatoes in for about 45 minutes, and that's usually good, but sometimes you need a little extra depending on maybe how many potatoes you have, how big they are, and whatnot. Okay, so while you put those baked potatoes in the oven, you want to take some ground turkey, you want to rip that sucker open, take a pan, put it on high, and then dump it in there, right? You can put whatever seasonings you want on there, you know, mix it up, stir it around, and get that cooking, get it going. And now, guys, I can't stress the importance enough that you must hydrate while you do this, because water is good for you, it is your friend, and you don't want, all this heat in the kitchen, all this heat that you be cooking up, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get tiring, so hydrate. Now that your ground turkey is done, you wanna take that and you're gonna wanna put that in a bowl too. All right? Take that, put it in a bowl, put it right next to your chicken, your rice, all right? The next thing I like to do while those baked potatoes are still in there is I like to prep for my breakfast, okay? So what you see here, I'm cutting some veggies up. All right, so what do I do with these veggies, okay? I cut them up, I put it in a bowl all together, and I put it in the fridge. You're like, Zach, why do you just put it in the fridge? Why do you cut them up and then don't use them for anything? I do. It's freaking genius what I do with it, all right? Since it's already pre-cut, what I do in the morning, I wake up, I come downstairs, and I'm like, you know what? I want some breakfast. So, I take a pan, put it on the heater, put it on my burner, some egg whites. Guess what? Got some veggies. Take some veggies, already chopped up. What? Yeah, already chopped up. What? Put it on there. Take some turkey sausage, maybe some turkey bacon, put it on there as well. Take some cheese. I like to get some, non-fat cheese or some low-fat cheese. It's always high in protein, it's pretty good. Take it in there. You gotta make it an omelet. You can scramble it up. I like to scramble it up because it's a lot easier, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about that easy life. Boom. Knowledge, all right? All right, so by the time you're done cutting up your veggies, thinking about breakfast for tomorrow morning, your potatoes should be done. You wanna take those suckers out, poke a fork, yeah, I said that right. Poke a fork in them, see if they're ready, if they slide right through, that means they're nice and ripe and ready for you to slice and dice and put them right in the bowl. So go ahead and do that. Once you're done with that, you're gonna line it all up and you're gonna just take a second to, take a gander at the masterpiece that you've just created. It's not really a masterpiece, but anyways, take a look at your hard work that you've just accomplished and just embrace it, okay? Just embrace it. Now guys, you're looking at all this food, you're gonna think to yourself, wow, so good, dude. Why don't I just eat it? But don't eat it because it's food for the week. Don't eat it unless you plan for that night. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to eat. You're gonna have to eat something. So take a snack, make sure that you eat something while you're cooking or after you're cooking or whatever. Just get some food in. Okay, so why don't I take these meals and split them up individually through each day? Because they hold more nutritional value if they stay in separate containers not touching. Okay, that's bullshit. The real reason is because I'm lazy. I think that it takes way too much time to do that. I've done it before, so I just don't, right? So it's too easy for me to come through the next night or the night before I want to have the meal, and I take my container and I put it on the food scale and I weigh everything out. Guess what? It takes me 5 minutes. And a lot of you guys are like, well, Zach, you didn't cook any veggies. Guess what? I do? Look, got myself some broccoli. What up? This is like a fresh blend. What's in here? I don't even know what's in here. All right, so we got some whole grains, lentils, red beans, cut green beans, corn, diced potatoes with a creamy garlic parmesan sauce. Keyword being creamy. Boom. Then, what else you got? Broccoli, carrots, peas, whatever you need. It's all good. I take those suckers the night before, just like I take everything else. What do? Throw them in the microwave for 5 minutes, put it in the container, good to go. That's it. You're done. You're done, son. I know this was an extremely long video, and if you made it to this point, watching this mouth go on and on and on and on, thank you so much for watching. If you gained something from this video, please subscribe if you have not already. Drop a like, share this video, whatever you need to do, get it out there so that other people can have a nice, relaxing, easy time, meal prepping as well. Keep it real. I'm out.